मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट इंडिपेंडेंट चार्ज के साथ पीयूष गोयल, उनकी मुलाकात हुई आज लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर साहब से, और उसके बाद ये प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस।
I have no problem. I have spent 2.5 hours. I can wait as long as you all take to bring order. It's your internal problem, not mine.
Start, sir. Start.
दिल्ली के बिजली के समस्या में क्या समाधान निकाला?
मैं कुछ बोल सकता हूँ before your questions?
ठीक है सर।
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for having the patience to bear with us. We have had extensive discussions. The Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Shri Najib Jangji, the Honorable Secretary Power, Government of India, Mr. Sinha, Additional Secretary and other officials of the central government, along with the entire team from Delhi government led by their Chief Secretary, Power Secretary, Additional Secretary Power, other senior officials and the distribution companies have all had an opportunity to express in a very free and frank manner what is happening in Delhi, what are the problems that New Delhi particularly faces, the solutions that will help to bring about order in the entire power grid and the power systems of Delhi. And at the outset, I must tell you that while I'm grateful to all the officials for the cooperation and for the free and frank discussion, I'm extremely concerned about the serious problems that this sector has faced in the last 12 years. As we explored each subject in great detail, which would account for the 2.5-hour meeting that we have just concluded, more and more things came out of the closet. And if you were to ask me the crux of the entire problem, I think the real crux, the real constraint that is causing such agony to the citizens of Delhi is clearly the lack of decision making, the lack of investment in infrastructure, the lack of any forward planning in the last 12 years since 2002, which was particularly accentuated in the last 4 years since 2010, with a massive policy paralysis, action paralysis, execution paralysis, with very poor decision-making speed and even poorer execution of ongoing projects. Any good government has to plan in advance, has to plan for the ever-increasing population of Delhi, has to do assessment of loads going forward, and has to execute adequate transmission and distribution projects to ensure that capacity to take care of the needs, particularly with redundancy, where you have to provide for contingencies of power breakdown, natural calamities, other incidental damages. Unfortunately, my investigations reveal that correspondents since 2002 have shown very poor addition to the grid capacity. In all of the last 12 years, only a few grids in 220 MVA and one grid in 400 MVA have been added. Most often people have done with adding a transformer here or adding a transformer there, or doing routine maintenance and upgradation. But a holistic vision and a holistic plan for Delhi is completely non-existent after over a decade of a government which was led by the mother of the Honorable MP from the region which is worst affected by the power crisis. It is very unfortunate that some political parties have chosen to politicize this issue, little realizing that the facts of the matter reveal that my government under the new leadership has only taken charge 2 weeks ago, but we have had a government for 15 years which was completely insensitive to the growing demand of Delhi and which has failed to provide the needs of the infrastructure. Of course, added to that, there were 2 other problems. We had a natural calamity of a storm few days ago, which led to a large number of towers being extensively damaged and 3 major lines which went out of commission. In the normal course, these lines would have taken weeks to restore. I would like to compliment the power grid officials who worked day and night using whatever infrastructure was available anywhere in the region, not only in Delhi, but anywhere in the region, temporarily restored power in the Mandola-Gopalpur line and the Bamnauli-Papan-Kalan 1 line through emergency restoration systems. The 3rd line, Bhavana-Rohini, is under restoration and I believe will be restored during the course of the day today. The Bhavana-Rohini line, which will be restored by later in the day today. The permanent restoration of these 3 lines would in the normal course take several months, going by the track record of such projects, such problems. Today, the Power Grid Corporation has very kindly taken it upon themselves to immediately start addressing the problem of a permanent restoration on all these 3 lines, and we are assisting the Delhi companies, the Delhi power companies. By restoring these 3 lines, we will work 24/7 and get them up and about, latest within 2 weeks. Internal deadline is 10 days. Of course, the other time bomb that is ticking is that many other lines require to be repaired and maintained expeditiously. It is something which will require a lot more planning and a lot more detailed study. I have ordered the requisite officials to take that up on priority and be prepared for any eventual contingency in the future. There has also been a load increase due to the excessive summer, causing a spike in demand to about 5,800 megawatt, which because of the bad planning of the last decade, Delhi is ill-equipped to provide. However, as of now, we are working at 5,300 megawatt. At times, it has gone up to 5,600 megawatt. But clearly, the power grid, as it stands today, is outdated, needs augmentation and modernization, and may repeatedly have outages and tripping problem, even going forward, for which we have done significant discussions and plans in today's meeting. The detailed review taken today has identified all low-hanging fruits on which the central government is going to monitor and assist the Delhi government to act speedily. We will cut across departments and other governments to take action and decisions, some of which I will highlight to you today in the next few minutes. One very important decision which has been taken today relates to the gas generating station at Bhavana, which has a capacity of 1500 megawatt, but is currently producing only 290 megawatt.
So how much is the capacity?
1500 megawatt, which is currently producing only 290 megawatt. The NTPC under the central government has very kindly consented to release gas as much as required by Delhi and as much as this weak transmission grid of Delhi can absorb to enhance the production there, which will bring some relief, because this power is produced within Delhi and will be able to be evacuated into Delhi. The problem of getting power from outside Delhi and supplementing Delhi's power is lack of adequate transmission lines which have not been planned. Therefore, the only additional capacity that Delhi can use is the gas from Bhavana, gas power output from Bhavana. The Delhi government has today requested us to give us gas for 400 megawatt of additional power, which I have discussed with the Honorable Petroleum Minister. He has immediately passed orders to GAIL to transfer that gas to Delhi. Forthwith, right away. And by 8 p.m. today, hopefully to meet the peak demand of today itself, we will have 350 to 400 megawatt additional power generation. If it doesn't happen by 8 p.m. today, it will happen later in the night. I'm trying to keep very aggressive targets for my colleagues. They have been very kind enough to accept very aggressive challenges, and we will certainly try to live up to that. As I may I please complete? The capacity of Bhavana is 1500 megawatt. Please take a paper and pen. The capacity of Bhavana is 1500 megawatt. It is currently producing 290 megawatt. We are adding gas into the grid for Delhi as much as they require, but I am informed that they can only absorb 400 megawatt more in the existing system, which I have already mentioned is weak. If they had additional power transmission capacity planned in the last decade, I could have given them gas to produce another 1100 or 1200. But for lack of their internal capacity to absorb more, they are only accepting 400. However, I have kept instructions as much as Delhi requires. Gas will be provided through my PSU NTPC, for which the Petroleum Minister has already passed orders to GAIL, and the process is all lined up so that we can get some more power tonight. Let me also mention, there is adequate power in the entire system. I can provide as much power as I had mentioned in the context of UP earlier to any state that requires it. I was in Gujarat on Friday. The Honorable Energy Minister of Gujarat called me up on Saturday to say as much power any state requires which can be evacuated, I am happy to provide at very attractive rates. Unfortunately, if you look at the nation as a whole, we have lost good opportunity to plan for the future. Even nationally, the transmission and evacuation grids are inadequate. And in 2 weeks, I have come to understand the situation. I am sure you will all grant me that I cannot create evacuation and transmission lines in 2 weeks. However, we are looking at a holistic plan for the future, and we'll work on it in a mission mode. Another important step which I've already mentioned is the restoration of these 3 lines, which would otherwise have been completed by 12th August. As per the plans drawn up, we are going to complete latest in 2 weeks, possibly in 10 days. My internal target is even more challenging. For East Delhi, there's a very crucial link called Badarpur, Noida, Ghazipur, which is a line which is coming from UP. It is a UP government line, Badarpur, Noida, Ghazipur. It developed a fault on Friday night in an underground cable, and some joints need to be replaced. 6 joints are required. They are not available. I have passed orders that if they are available anywhere in the country, they will be airlifted to Delhi and immediately installed. If not available, we will import them post haste to resolve this problem. There are 3 towers in the Maharani Bagh Ghazipur line. It's an alternate line where there are 3 towers that need to be set up. The towers are available. We have requested the Power Grid Corporation to take up this project also, even though it is not their responsibility. They already is a vendor of the Delhi state government. But I am involving Power Grid to take it up, just like the restoration of the earlier 3 lines, and do it within 7 days maximum. This will provide an alternate line, particularly to East Delhi. and give relief when the peak load tends to rise. For South Delhi, there is a 100 megawatt MVA transformer, 100 MVA transformer at Masjid Maut, where BHEL service engineers were flown in on Sunday, and we are hopeful that by midnight tonight, it will be up and operational. Just for your information, the Delhi government is presently working on 8 major substations and 7 major lines, which have been going on for several years. All 15 of them are long overdue. The insensitive government of the last few years has neither bothered to monitor them nor bothered to act on the small petty problems that each one of them has. Some of them as close to completion of 98%. I talked to Delhi Metro chairman. There was some issue with Delhi Metro. He said, sir, for the last 1 year, this line has been redundant, having been installed. So these type of problems we have discussed in great detail, item by item. They are long-term plans, but they will certainly provide relief to Delhi in the long run. One of them is such that we can get it quickly activated, which we are working on. I'll just highlight that to you. There is a Dadri-Loni Harsh Vihar line, which will provide immense relief to East Delhi. Dadri-Loni Harsh Vihar. It is funded by NTPC, being executed by Power Grid. There are 3 or 4 towers which need right-of-way and forest clearance from the UP government. I have requested my additional secretary to immediately contact Commissioner Meerut, who can provide the necessary right-of-way and forest clearance ASAP. And should we get that, by 7th of July, this line will be operational. Another very massive relief to East Delhi. Incidentally, there is a unit for producing gas in Pragati. That unit has a capacity of 330 megawatt. It is presently generating 130 megawatt. So there is a 200 megawatt, which if generated within Delhi, will immediately give relief to the citizens. Because within Delhi, we can evacuate it to the citizens. Again, BHEL and some joint venture of BHEL with a private company have been working on it. Their tentative date is 16th of June. I have requested them to try and expedite it. The BHEL chairman is expected to get back to me. I was in fact waiting for that response when I was told you are getting a little restless, so I decided to come out. But I will try and expedite that. This will be provided enough gas to produce 200 megawatt more. There is one piece of information where I can't solve. There is a gas turbine near Pragati, which also has a 270 megawatt installed capacity, producing only 140. But that machine, when it was taken up for planned maintenance, was found to have a crack and is now being sent to Hyderabad. It will take at least 6 months, I am told. I will of course investigate it later if we can cut short that time. We have also had discussions with both the DISCOMs have been given instructions to be more responsive to power complaints. All their offices will work 24 hours. Every officer of Delhi government relating to power supply will have his mobile phones and access on landline available 24 hours. I would certainly request the public to be sensitive to their own constraints, but they will be available on the job to provide immediate relief wherever there are problems, if any, even after all the relief that the central government is providing to the state government. Overall, both the DISCOMs have assured me that in reality, there is no shortage of power. The problem emanates from distribution and transmission lines, which, as I mentioned, are in huge short supply. I have also pointed out certain repairs which they have to carry out at their end on their transformers and substations and distribution lines, which I have been assured will be taken up, and a planned schedule which is achievable and which will be monitored by the Delhi government is provided to us in 3 days' time. They have also pointed out to us certain issues, some of which I addressed in the earlier part of the conference. Example, the Bhavana-Rohini line which is coming up today, the Bhavana-Narela line which is being taken up on priority for repairs, and various other issues that have been flagged off by them. There are certain vital links coming to Delhi which can add the power transfer to Delhi, which the power grid is going to take up. We have found one mobile transformer which we are going to take up for installation at Mandola. This will again help East Delhi to augment the power supply and to provide redundancy. Just to provide perspective, when the peak load goes up significantly in the scorching heat that we are all experiencing, everybody tends to switch on more power. The lines or the transformers do not take that load and it collapses. The line collapses. It takes time to revive that. Sometimes it is diverted to another transformer which then gets overloaded and collapses. And that's how the whole grid gets affected. Therefore, the Honorable LG has already made an appeal. Some politicians have tried to ridicule and make fun of that appeal. I am sure all of you as educated and concerned citizens will appreciate that we are working under a constraint. And I think I compliment the Honorable LG for having made an appeal and also having taken some steps to cut down government consumption of power. I think that will also help get relief to everybody. Having said that, we will have a planned outage which will be released every morning at 8 a.m. by both the DISCOMs, planning where there will be the load shedding through the day so that citizens can provide for that planned load outage, and I have requested them to maintain the sanctity of the plan. We shall also be coming out with a bulletin on the power situation every day at 5 p.m. to report the progress. The Delhi government shall be coming out with a report, a progress report at 5 p.m. every day to report the progress on the various projects that I have just initiated.
Sir, where can we get? We will issue you. Either Delhi government or LG office, or it will be a press release. हिंदी में भी जाएगी. नहीं ब्रीफिंग भी थोड़ी.
Have I mentioned Harsh Vihar? I think
I have mentioned Harsh.
I will become an electrical engineer by the end of this year. Incidentally, there is a Papankala grid which is deeply overloaded due to the damage of the storm, which, as I mentioned, in about 10 days, once it gets repaired, will give great relief to West Delhi. Also, 2 other grids provide power to them, 220 kV Najafgarh and Papankala 2. All these 3 grids are basically overloaded already because of the increasing population in Delhi. We therefore have proposed to have additional grid at Piragari. Now this was expected to be ready last summer. It has been long delayed in execution by the Delhi state government. We shall now monitor it and see how quickly we can bring it into operation so that going forward into next summer you do not have as deep a problem. I think broadly these are the various steps that we have highlighted, that have been highlighted to me. We have taken an action on each and every issue that is within the realm of action within the next 30 days. For a more long-term plan, I have requested the Delhi government to draw up some sustainable plans. I do hope Delhi has a good government in the near future. In the meantime, the Honorable LG has very kindly assured me that he will take up more detailed planning for Delhi going forward. Thank you very much.
हिंदी में एक सवाल है सर, आपने जो कुछ भी कहा इसमें बहुत टाइम लगेगा, बहुत समय लगेगा। बड़ा सवाल है कि कब तक दिल्ली में पावर सप्लाई नॉर्मल हो जाएगी।
सर, जो इमीडिएट रिलीफ के पॉइंट्स हैं वो हिंदी में भी एक बार
कारण भी बता दें, ट्रांसमिशन
हिंदी में।
मुझे लगता है इतनी डिटेल ब्रीफिंग आपको कभी आज तक पावर ट्रांसमिशन और प्रॉब्लम्स पे नहीं मिली होगी। अगर आप उसके बाद मुझसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं कि कब तक, तो मुझे लगता है मैंने इतनी देर शायद समय मेरा व्यर्थ किया। मैंने हर एक चीज को मैंने हर एक चीज को टाइम बाउंड और डेट वाइज बताया है। तो आप इतना कह सकते हैं
जी, हिंदी यही पूछ रहे हैं आपने तो बता ही दिया।
सर, जो इमीडिएट रिलीफ के पॉइंट्स हैं वो
हिंदी में बता दें।
कारण
मैंने आपके सामने ये विषय रखा कि जो समस्या दिल्ली आज महसूस कर रहा है, जो दिल्ली के नागरिकों को तकलीफ हो रही है, इसका हमने आज 2.5 घंटे की बैठक में बड़ा डिटेल्ड ब्यौरा लिया है, गहराई से चर्चा की है और आकलन ये निकलता है कि गत 12 वर्षों में जो सरकार ने डिसीजन नहीं लिए, सरकार ने जो प्लानिंग नहीं किया, सरकार जो सोती रही है और एक सरकार जो ईस्ट दिल्ली के सांसद की माताजी चलाती थी। मैं राजनीतिकरण नहीं करना चाहता था, इतने दिनों से चुप था, लेकिन जब एक राजनीतिक दल इसको राजनीति के घेरे में लाना चाहता है तो मैं स्पष्ट कर दूं कि उस सांसद को जिसने ईस्ट दिल्ली को रिप्रेजेंट किया इतने वर्षों में और उन्हीं की पार्टी ने 15 वर्ष यहां सरकार चलाई, बिना कुछ सोचे कि दिल्ली के जनसंख्या बढ़ती जा रही है, उस जनसंख्या को क्या सुविधाओं की आवश्यकता होगी, उस जनसंख्या को बिजली समय पे उपयुक्त सही दाम पे मिलती रहे, उसके लिए क्या कदम उठाने की जरूरत है, उन सबको नजरअंदाज करते हुए खास करके 12 साल 2002 के बाद का आज मुझे ब्यौरा मिला है और उसमें भी 2010 के बाद तो कोलैप्स हो गई दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट। इवन रूटीन मेंटेनेंस और रिपेयर्स के डिसीजन सब पेंडिंग पड़े हुए हैं, मॉनिटरिंग कोई प्रोजेक्ट की ठीक से नहीं हो रही है। ऐसी परिस्थिति में मेरे 2 हफ्ते की सरकार को सवाल पूछने के पहले मैं समझता हूं जनता और आप सभी मित्र उनको जाके पूछिए कि 12 वर्ष का ब्यौरा दें। 12 वर्ष में क्या ये बात सच है कि दिल्ली में 400 MVA की सिर्फ एक ग्रिड ऐड हुई है 12 वर्षों में? क्या ये बात सच है कि 12 वर्षों में 14 सेक्रेटरी बने हैं पावर के? क्या ये सीरियसनेस है पावर सेक्टर की? गत 3 वर्षों में तो 5 सेक्रेटरी बदले गए, 5 सेक्रेटरी 3 वर्ष में। इस प्रकार से अगर आप पावर के साथ खिलवाड़ करेंगे तो जनता को तकलीफ होगी और जनता आपको माफ नहीं करेगी। एक तरीके से जनता ने माफ नहीं किया है, एक नई सरकार आई है और हम वचनबद्ध हैं कि तुरंत जो स्टेप्स ले सकते हैं वो हमने आज एक पूरी डिटेल रिव्यू में लिए हैं। जो लॉन्ग टर्म प्लानिंग के हिसाब से करना है वो दिल्ली की सरकार एक होलिस्टिक, एक डिटेल्ड, एक कॉम्पोजिट प्लान बनाने में तुरंत जुटेगी। उसमें मैं जनता से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा और जो एक्सपर्ट्स आज देश भर में हैं हमें आइडियाज भेजें, हमें आइडियाज सुझाव अपने प्रकट करें। क्या लो हैंगिंग फ्रूट्स, क्या तुरंत कदम उठाए जा सकते हैं, क्या लॉन्ग रन प्लान्स होने चाहिए। मैं जनता से अपील करता हूं कि आप भी हमारे साथ इस देश के निर्माण के काम में जुड़िए। प्रमुख कारण यह पता चला है कि ट्रांसमिशन और डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की लाइंस की कमी के कारण आज उपयुक्त मात्रा में पावर होने के बावजूद मैं दिल्ली की जनता को और पावर नहीं दे पा रहा हूं। और दिल्ली की सरकार से पूरी तरीके से मेरी केंद्र सरकार मदद करने को, सपोर्ट देने को तैयार है। और जिस जिस स्टेप पे उन्होंने हमें मांगा और आगे चल के मांगेंगे, हम तट पे रहेंगे। जब यहां पे बहुत बड़ा तूफान आया था, तब 3 प्रमुख लाइन खराब हुई थी। उन 3 प्रमुख लाइनों में मंडोला गोपालपुर की लाइन और बमनाली पपन कलन 1 की लाइन हमने तुरंत पावर ग्रिड कॉरपोरेशन के अफसरों के सपोर्ट से टेम्पररी इमरजेंसी रिस्टोरेशन सिस्टम इस्तेमाल करके हमने तुरंत चालू कर दी, जितना अवेलेबल मटेरियल था उसके साथ। तीसरी लाइन पे काम चल रहा है, वो आज तैयार हो जाएगी। पहली 2 लाइन भी टेम्पररी सोल्यूशन से रिस्ट्रिक्शन होता है कितना पावर ले सकते हैं, उसका भी आज मैंने परमानेंट सोल्यूशन के लिए, जो नॉर्मल कोर्स में 2 महीने लगते हैं, आज निर्देश दिया है पावर ग्रिड कॉरपोरेशन को कि वो उसका काम स्वयं लें और 2 हफ्तों में परमानेंट सोल्यूशन इन दोनों लाइनों का आ जाएगा। मेरा टारगेट तो है 10 दिन का। मुझे उम्मीद है कि मेरे अफसर मुझे लेट डाउन नहीं करेंगे और 10 दिन में इन दोनों को चला देंगे। इसके अलावा हमने एक बड़ी डिटेल रिव्यू की है, हर एक लाइन बाय लाइन आइडेंटिफाई की है कहां तकलीफें हैं। दिल्ली की सरकार, पावर डिपार्टमेंट, दिल्ली पावर कंपनी और डिस्कॉम्स सभी से अलग अलग ब्यौरा लिया है। जहां जहां जिसकी कमी महसूस हुई है, पता चली है, उनको अकाउंटेबल किया है और सबको डेडलाइंस, टाइमलाइंस के साथ दिए हैं कि कब कैसे काम वो करेंगे, जिससे तुरंत कुछ ना कुछ रिलीफ आए। एक बड़ा फैसला जो आज लिया गया है, एक बवाना गैस से विद्युत बनाने वाला स्टेशन जो 1500 मेगावाट की कैपेसिटी का है, जिसमें आज सिर्फ 290 मेगावाट जनरेट हो रहा है, उसके लिए मैंने एनटीपीसी, जो भारत सरकार का एक निगम है, उससे दरख्वास्त करके उपयुक्त मात्रा में गैस रिलीज करवाई है। ऑनरेबल पेट्रोलियम मिनिस्टर से बात करके ऑर्डर दिलवाए हैं गेल को कि वो आज की आज, शायद अभी तक रिलीज होनी शुरू हो गई होगी, रिलीज की जाए। जिस मात्रा में दिल्ली उसको इस्तेमाल कर सकता है, हमारे पास, मैंने अनलिमिटेड इंस्ट्रक्शन दिए हैं, पर दिल्ली सरकार की कठिनाई है कि 12 वर्ष के इनएक्शन की वजह से वो आज 1500 मेगावाट जनरेट भी करें तो इस्तेमाल नहीं हो सकते। इस प्रकार की लॉपसाइडेड डेवलपमेंट हुई है गत वर्षों में। जब आप पावर जनरेशन बनाते हो तो साथ ही साथ ट्रांसमिशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होना आवश्यक है, नहीं तो जनरेशन तो कागजी जनरेशन है। फिर भी दिल्ली सरकार कहती है हम 400 मेगावाट से ज्यादा इधर प्रोड्यूस करके इवैक्यूएट नहीं कर सकते। तो 400 मेगावाट तक गैस वो लेने वाले हैं। मेरा निर्देश है अगर वो और ले सकते हैं तो हम देने के लिए तैयार हैं। उससे जरूर कुछ ना कुछ राहत दिल्ली में आएगी। उसके अलावा 3 लाइनों के बारे में मैंने बताया। उसके अलावा एक ईस्ट दिल्ली के लिए एक बड़ा क्रूशियल लिंक है, बदरपुर, नोएडा, गाजीपुर, जो यूपी सरकार की लाइन आती है। उसमें शुक्रवार रात को कुछ केबल फॉल्ट हुआ है। वो केबल यहां पे अवेलेबल नहीं है किधर भी। मैंने निर्देश दिया है कि पूरे देश में जहां भी वो केबल मिले, उस केबल को तुरंत एयरलिफ्ट किया जाए। अगर देश में नहीं मिलेगा तो हम विदेश में जहां भी मिलेगा वहां से लाएंगे। और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि वो तुरंत जल्दी से जल्दी रिपेयर हो। क्योंकि इसमें मटेरियल नहीं है, मैं एक डेट नहीं डाल सकता हूं। जैसे ही मटेरियल का पता लग जाए, इस पे भी एक टाइम बाउंड एक्शन प्लान बन जाएगा। एक महारानी बाग गाजीपुर की एक ऑल्टरनेट लाइन, जिसमें 3 टावर इंस्टॉल होने बाकी हैं, जो मुझे बताया गया कि 2 महीने लगेंगे। उसको मैंने पावर ग्रिड कॉरपोरेशन को निर्देश दिया है कि वो खुद उसको इरेक्ट करे। मटेरियल अवेलेबल है और 7 दिनों के अंदर ये एक लाइन तैयार हो जाएगी, जिससे यहां पे रिलीफ महारानी बाग और उसके आसपास के, गाजीपुर और उसके आसपास के एरिया में होगा। दक्षिण दिल्ली के लिए एक 100 MVA का ट्रांसफार्मर मस्जिद मोथ में BHEL के लोग काम कर रहे हैं। संडे रात को उनको लाया गया था, वो आज रात तक तैयार हो जाएगा। दादरी लोनी हर्ष विहार, दादरी लोनी हर्ष विहार, ये एक और लाइन है जिसपे पावर ग्रिड काम कर रहा है। NTPC ने उसके लिए पैसा दिया है। उसमें 3-4 टावर लगाने हैं जिसका राइट ऑफ वे और फॉरेस्ट क्लियरेंस, जिसके बारे में मुझे कुछ बताने की जरूरत नहीं है। आप लोग 5 साल से उन तकलीफों के बारे में सुन रहे हैं। उसके लिए मैंने एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी पावर से दरख्वास्त की है। कमिश्नर मेरठ से बात करके अगर वो हमें तुरंत परमिशन दे दे तो ये भी लाइनें 7 जुलाई तक चालू हो जाएगी। एक गैस टरबाइन प्रगति के नजदीक है जिसमें एक मशीन शेड्यूल्ड ओवरऑल के लिए जब ली गई तो क्रैक पाया गया। उसको हैदराबाद भेजना पड़ेगा, उसको 6 महीने लगेंगे रिपेयर करने। बाकी एक मंडोला में 315 MVA का ट्रांसफार्मर, मोबाइल ट्रांसफार्मर केंद्र सरकार के पास है। हमने वो भी दिल्ली सरकार को दे दिया है। उसको मंडोला में 2 दिन के अंदर इंस्टॉल करने का पूरा प्रयत्न कर रहे हैं। वास्तविक महीनों का रहता है। सरकारी काम के स्पीड पे हम जब पहले पूछो 1 महीना, 2 महीना, 6 महीना, 24 घंटा काम चले, 2 दिन के अंदर 2 दिन के अंदर रिक्वेस्ट की गई है कि इसको चालू करने की पावर ग्रिड मेहनत करे। इससे ईस्ट दिल्ली जो आज एक हॉटस्पॉट माना जाता है उसकी रिलायबिलिटी बढ़ेगी और ट्रिपिंग और आउटेजेस कम होंगी। और लास्टली बादापुर नोएडा गाजीपुर लिंक जो पावर लाती है वो चल नहीं रही है, उससे भी ईस्ट दिल्ली को रिलीफ होगी। वो 1 हफ्ते में उन्होंने एश्योर किया है कि चालू करी जाएगी। प्रगति का बता दिया मैंने। तो मोटा मोटा ये मामला है। कई और चीजें डिस्कस हुई हैं, मैं और ज्यादा गहराई में नहीं जाता।